I have another caller this time. Hello. Hello there.
Hello, first caller.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Your name and where you're calling
Brother,
from, please.
you're doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
We're enjoying you. Even my little boy could sing your song.
Ah, that's it. I mean, you know.
This is Oladapo Ogudimu from Washington, D.C., United States.
Oladapo from Washington, D.C. That's class. I won't forget that. And what is the name of the young man? Your son?
Bokuhari.
Oh, you are on. Go on, please. Fire on. Oh, no.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Great.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go on, please.
I have prayer for Bokuhari and Tiftunubu and Co. Whether they like it or not, God fẹ́
yeah.
Gbogbo àdúrà tá ti ń ṣe fún wọn látàrí ó máa mọ́ wọn lórí o. Gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ kó ní kálukú sá kúrò nílé ta sáwá sí ibà yìí wọn ò lè jèrè láéláé. Lágbára Ọlọ́run tó dá ayé ọ̀run wọn ò ní jèrè. Àti Boko Haram o, àti Buhari o, àti Ibu àti bàbá Ọbásanjọ́ tó lajú wọn lẹ̀ dàlùbọ̀ ń kó wọn ò lè jèrè. Ẹ̀gbá ni mí mo mọ bàbá dáadáa. Ìwà tó ti wà nù wọn ti pẹ́pẹ́ lọ́sìn rú ti dìbọn ìwà yìí wọn ò lè jèrè ojú wọn làwọn ọmọ wọn máa kú lójú wọn. Nítorí ìwà tó ń wù àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ń pa kí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe fún wọn ṣe sí. Bólúwa ti ń bẹ tẹ́mi rẹ̀ ń bẹ láàyè gbogbo wọn máa jíṣẹ́ ṣáwọ́ wọn. Lágbára Ọlọ́run àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn tó lẹ́bí tó lára tó fìyà jẹ wọn tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé wọn ò mọ̀ ṣé wọn ò mọ̀ ṣe báwọn náà máa ń bí. Àwọn ọmọ náà jèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wọn.
Wọ́n ní ká endure for another 18 months.
Brother mi ọdún la fẹ́ endure dà. A ò lè endure. Sir, see today.
Yes, sir.
Today, I work for Nigeria. I went to my son's school, and they are closing next week. And each of them in DC, they gave that. Look at the president so much. I was now looking at it. Ṣé bí mi kò làwọn ti kàwé? Táàjọ́ mọ́ olúbẹ̀ kí la benefit? Brother mi, odògbó lẹ́yìn tiwa, ìgbálẹ̀ mi tiwa. Kí lẹ ti gain lára Nàìjíríà lájọ́ tó jẹ́ yìí? Mi ò tí gain kankan lára Nàìjíríà rí tí mo fi dàgbà tó ní. Mo tún ṣe passport, mo tún sanwó ni. Mi ò gain kankan rí ń bẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ tó ń bí níbà àwọn tó kó débi gan wọ́n ti ń gain láti bí báyìí. Nigeria is gone.
Àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa fẹ́rẹ̀ rí báyìí tó máa jókòó báyìí tó máa ronú pé kí ló jẹ́ kí ló dé tí kí ni difficult láti replicate back at home. Like, how long would it take to replicate this back home? And you just feel like, no, I know why we won't replicate it. We know that the criminals we have, they are thieves. They will never do it. And then you just give up. The millions of children are being born into that system every year. Millions of those children, they have no plan for.
Millions.
So what's that attachment that will make you think, like Obasanjo just said, my oneness, my Nigerian oneness? What is oneness?
Brother, Obasanjo is near Abeokuta. A máa ń ṣe ìdíkọ̀ pé èèyàn ń sínwín. Lẹ́gbàá a máa sọ pé èèyàn ń sínwín.
Ẹni tó ń sínwín.
Obasanjo ti ń sínwín. Ẹ̀gbá ló lè mọ̀ túmọ̀. Obasanjo ti ń sínwín. Ó ti dàgbà délé gbé kó ti ń sínwín. The brain ó ti ń degenerate. Ó ti ní dementia dẹ́kun mọ́ tó ń sọ. Mo kàn ń lanu ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Àwọn ti benefit nínú Nàìjíríà. Kí ni ìwọ benefit? Kí lèmi benefit? Èmi ò benefit kankan nígbà lábẹ́ Nàìjíríà. Mi ò tí benefit kankan rí. Millions of Nigerians have never benefited anything in Nigeria. Àwọn àti family wọn nìkan wọ́n benefit nínú ẹ̀. Ọbaṣọ́jọ́ bóyá wà yẹn gbogbo ìrọ́jú rẹ̀ ilé ẹ̀gọ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn kí ló ẹ wo ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ èmi.
God bless you. Ọba Oladapo, God bless you so much.
Ọlọ́mọdé pẹ̀lú wọn.
Thank you so much. You have a good evening. Eba Miki family. I can hear them from the background.
Tell them, thank you. We love you.
I love you too. I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. So I love that when the whole family sits, and I can understand why some people said, Maiyegun, children, they hear all these things where they talk, reduce them because we have children here. And to be honest, I have changed a lot because of those children. They also listen to us. They should be listening to us. They should be knowing what is going on, other than those stereotyping and then cooked up packaging. Most of them, they sold to us when we were younger, only for us to grow up to find out that they lied to us. They lied to us. Some people are finding it difficult to come back from those lies. They just talk there. Many of us have actually come out of those lies and we're questioning those things they told us. So yeah, your children can sit down and listen to Maiyegun. But anytime I say something, you feel like, hey, close your ears. Junior, don't listen to that. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry for keeping you waiting. I think I have somebody on the line. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Sorry for keeping you waiting, by the way. Your name, please.
Nope. My name is Sherry.
Oh,
quick one. Obasanjo is not Obasanjo is not Egba. Obasanjo's father is Igbo. The mother is Egba. Go and cross-check. That is why they confuse Nigerian. Thank you.
But is that what you just want to tell us? Yeah, Sherry. Well, that is the shortest call I've ever received. And weirdest too. Sheyi namesake didn't even say much. Drop it and left. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Maiyegun.
Good evening to you. Your name, please.
Tunji from Plumstead.
Oh, TJ Gay from Plumstead. How are you tonight, Baba?
No bad. I'm chilling.
Oh, great. And how is the weather?
Not bad, not bad. Maiyegun, let me wish
please.
Kwari, happy birthday.
Please.
What he did to Shagari in 1983, the same thing will happen to him because this is the month that he overthrew Shagari. If you remember very well.
I do remember.
The same thing will happen to him. Gbogbo àwọn tó jọ travel, gbogbo wọn tó jọ wà nínú plane yẹn, tí wọ́n support Yorùbá nation, tí wọ́n support Biafra nation. Ọlọ́run ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n ti pa nílùú Nàìjíríà ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn á kó sí gbogbo wọn nú àwọn gangan ló máa fọwọ́ ara wọn ṣera wọn àwọn ló máa dìde fún Yorùbá nation àwọn ló máa dìde fún Biafra tí wọ́n máa fi pa Buhari tó máa òkú ẹ̀ là ń dóde àjí kò gbọ́dọ̀ sí láyé mọ́ because ó ti fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn ènìyàn ó ti fi wẹ̀ ó ti fi ṣe wine so Ọlọ́run máa fìyà jẹ Ọlọ́run máa ìyà yẹn kò lè jẹ lórí ẹ̀. Then Ọbásanjọ́ ọmọ Abẹ́òkúta ni mí Ọbásanjọ́ ò ní kúre tó ò ní kúre ò ní kú síbi tẹ́rù ẹ̀ wà gbogbo ilẹ̀ tó kó sí gbogbo ọ̀nà Ògùn state yẹn tó kàn ra alẹ̀ bí pé bóyá ọmọ àṣẹjù ẹsẹ̀ mẹ́fà lọ ò ní jogún ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ò ní jogún ẹ̀ because tó bá ti lọ ó dá wá ní ọ̀dẹ̀ máa dá lọ ni ò ní kúre gbogbo ìjà tẹ́ fi ń jẹ gbogbo àwọn Nàìjíríà Maiyegun, can you believe pé 30 years ago mo ti kúrò ní university. Tí máa sọ fún ẹ pé mo padà lọ university after 30 years in the United Kingdom, paid for by the government. Can that happen in Nigeria? And then sọ fún àwọn èèyàn pé báyìí ló ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ló ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n lè ní pé wọ́n ní àwọn aráàlú òyìnbó kí ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ máa tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ wa ẹ̀ láàlá fẹ́ da Nàìjíríà rù. Lack of exposure excuse o. Ẹ wake up ẹ máa fight fúnra yín ni. Gbogbo ètò ẹ̀ sọ pé come abọ́lé me I'm not coming out to come and fight for anything because èmi ò ní problem ẹ̀yin lè wọ́n á nù ẹ̀ tàbábẹ́ when we stop sending money to Nigeria wọn ní kọ́ ẹ̀kẹ́ tó dìde kẹ́ tó pa gbogbo wọn Maiyegun kò ní nice day.
And you too, TJ. More people just the boy. I know even see where are the Buhari days now? Don't you love your president? The line is open. See, it's on the screen. Pick it up and say something. Say something about Buhari, something that people don't know. Tell us something. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, this is Ojasokwe from America.
Ojasokwe. Is that the same Ojasokwe? How are you, sir?
I'm all right, and you?
Great, I'm fine. And then you're live as well, please.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
One thing Nigerians they don't know is Obasanjo is one of our problems. How old was he when he became head of it?
I remember, I think he was 36 or 37 years old.
Okay. He initiated OFN.
Well, Operation Feed the Nation. That's the first scam.
Okay.
Large-scale scam.
That was a government program.
It was meant to be.
But today, who owns OFN?
Obasanjo Farms Nigeria Limited. That's the new OFN.
Okay. He didn't win an election.
It didn't.
He was imposed. He was imposed on Nigerians. Okay. And one other thing I want you to be telling Nigerians, those that are still there, right there. Okay.
Sir.
The Nigerian Police Academy. It was the last institution that was established in Nigeria in 1979 or 1989, thereabout, when Gambo was the IG of police. That was designed to be somewhere or Ondo State, to be precise. Overnight, Gambo took that into Kano. All right?
I'm with you.
So, Nigerian Defense Academy is in Kaduna. Nigerian Police Academy in Kano. Nigerian Air Force Training Ground in Kaduna.
That's right.
If you know Kaduna and Zaria axis, there's a place called Daji. Daji comprises of 3 military institutions there.
That's
there we have NASI, Nigerian Army School of Infantry. Then we have Nigerian Command and Staff College. Thank you, Victoria 1. All in Kaduna. NMS is in Kaduna. NMS is in Zaria.
That's right.
So they are so smart. They have designed all this. See, my brother, the whatever the planes they said they bought recently to fight Boko Haram, they bought those. Yes, those two candidates, they bought them to fight the Igbos agitators and Yoruba agitators. I'm telling you with all my heart, they bought them to fight and to remain
told
power.
America they wanted to use those fighter jets to crush the Boko Haram and bandits. They've only used one, just once. And guess where they used it? They went to go and blow Sahel, the desert, where you have Mali, Niger, and the rest of them fighting in that Sahel part, not in Zaria, sorry, not in Niger, not in Zamfara. No. And they only used them once. But they have deployed them. They have deployed other deadly ones to eastern Nigeria, where they have been bombarding.
Okay, I want one other thing. I had somebody mentioning Abike Dabiri. When I was in Nigeria, Abike Dabiri used to be a skinny and tiny lady. When she was a broadcaster for NTA, you can see how big her neck is now. So she's now a full-time politician, a senator who doesn't care about people, the public any longer. You understand? You can see, I'm trying to meet up and to save your time and our time.
I'm with you. All those information you are dropping bit by bit, right? Somehow, I am picking a lot from that, and I bet I'm not alone. Many other people are picking from it.
You see the way Obasanjo disgraced Tafa Balogun. I'm not a supporter of rubbish. But you can see how the Northerners are now protecting their own eyes.
They protect theirs.
You see? They see the way he disgraced Tafa. You know? Let Obasanjo come out and face Nigeria and the Yoruba nation. What he has done for that region. You understand?
I'm with you.
You know, the only respect I have for that Baba is the one he didn't go with Cameroon. That is the only respect I have for him. You understand? For him not to have gone to war with Cameroon. That is the only thing. But every other thing, he's still rich.
Well,
you understand? I saw him the other day on YouTube running in the bush, measuring ground, just like the last caller said. He's not going to go to heaven or to whether his hell is going with all those plots of land or acres of land. So he's a disgrace to Nigeria. He's a disgrace
God bless you.
So it's one of the major problems we are having. Tinubu should go to home. Tinubu is a sick person. He cannot rule us again.
And I wonder what is the desperation all about as well. An old man is rich, he's got so much money, and he's got some coverage, and he can get away with them. What do they want?
He's so much looted Lagos to where Lagos is today.
What extra does he want?
See.
It's a shame. So thank you so much for calling in. Okay, let me take another call.
A million thanks.
You have
a million thanks. We'll be following you. God is your strength.
Good to hand you too. Thank you so much. So I have another caller, and this time around, yes, you can use this chance to, add your views and all that in this conversation. Okay, greet Bokuari. Add your reason why you greeted him that way. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm okay, and let me thank you for all the good work you do.
Thanks so much.
I sent my assistant to you in your last broadcast to call me.
Thank you.
Please, I need you to send me a message on this line and let me know when I can talk to you offline.
Sure. You mean Angela that called?
Yes.
Is that from you?
Angela. It was. I was trying, but I was really busy on the day, so I told her to call phone.
Right. This is great then. Sorry, she did give me your name, but I can't remember that. Did she say Brian?
It was Oluwole. It was
Oluwole. God bless you. Right. So, but I remember her name, and then yeah, but I haven't heard from her. I told her to send me a message, and then I'll get back to you. Then we can talk offline and all that. But I haven't heard from her.
She did. She sent me a message. But what? Yeah, your please. It's so important. What I want to talk to you about, the salary
program, right? Right.
But I assure you, things are changing. Please, send me a message on this line and let me know when I can talk to you. Please.
I will. Let me do something to. Yes, I have. I may have captured that number right now. But please, sir, when you leave the call now, please also leave me a message. I've got more than 19,000 unread messages plus missed calls on this line. But I will dig yours out if it comes in tonight, sir.
I feel you. Please.
Then we will talk.
I know what I'm saying. That's
I'm
why
with
I'm
you.
not talking here.
100%. I'm with you. I will reach out once I get that contact established, sir.
Okay.
Thanks so much. You have a good evening. So I have another caller, by the way. Hello.
Maiyegun the general.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Fine. After many years of trying you.
Oh, you don't mean it. Is this your first time of getting through?
Yes.
Then let's make it count then. Give me your name. Your name, please.
Fine. My name is Omoko Yoruba.
Omoko Yoruba, Omoluabi. I get it. Yes. Now, you have the floor. Yes. 79th or 83rd or 85th birthday for Buhari and the rest.
My own speech on before I drop my own prayer point for Buhari,
please
let me tell you two problems we've been having to buy you a jet.
Please.
Yeah. There is what we call syncretism. Syncretism. Bringing other people
straight. Sorry?
Syncretism.
Syncretism. God bless you. I'm going to go look that up. But go on.
Yes. Ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ni wípé nígbà tí àwọn kan bá lọ mú ìtàn àwọn kan, àṣà àwọn kan, tí wọ́n á sọ di ẹ̀sìn sí àwa lọ́rùn. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí o ṣe máa ń sọ, ìdè tí wọ́n fi dè wá, ìdè tó dé ìran Yorùbá jù lónìí àti ìran Ìgbò jù ní ìdè ẹ̀sìn tí wọ́n á fi mú wa mọ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ̀sìn òkèèrè.
Ẹ̀sìn òkèèrè, Ọlọ́run àjèjì tí wọ́n á tà fún wa. Nígbà tí òyìnbó wá ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ní 1823, Clampton lórúkọ ẹ̀, first one tó wá. owó wa, a ní ọmọ ogun, a ní èdè wa, a ní àṣà wa. Tó dájú, ó dẹ̀ rí páwọn ò lè ṣẹ́gun wa. Torí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ pé gbogbo ìlú ló lárùn tiẹ̀, ìjàgbóró lárùn Ìbàdàn. Torí every individual tẹ́ bá nílùú Ìbàdàn nígbà yẹn, ọmọ ogun ni, jagunjagun ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gba wájú yọ sí wa, ọmọ ogun lẹ máa bá ń bẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gba ẹ̀yìn yọ sí wa, ọmọ ogun lẹ máa bá ń bẹ̀. That was why. Wọ́n ṣe wá rò pé tàn bá máa mú wa mọ́lẹ̀, tí máa mú wa lẹ́rú. À ń gbọ́dọ̀ gba àṣà wa lọ́wọ́ wa. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìṣe wa lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìṣesí wa lọ́wọ́ wa. Torí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe mú Christianity wá ní 1854. Ṣé n bá mi dé?
I'm with you, Baba.
Torí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe mú Christianity wá fún wa ní 1854. Wọ́n ṣe form Christian Missionary Society. Because once they Christianize us, we become their slaves. And láti jó ẹ̀tàn tí ń pariwo pé Jésù gbàlà, Jésù wòsàn. The first question is that if he's saving you from what?
From what?
Now, the second problem, if Jesus saves you from what? You are not lost until they read that book of condemnation to you. Now, the second point is deracination. Please look up to that word. Look for that word.
Please when repeat that again. I heard that of syncreticity. Then this one.
Now, deracinated.
Deracinated and deracination. Please, go on.
Yes. It too many people when you are being cut off from your source. And being given another source of support. They cut off our history. They cut off everything that regards to us. They now gave us the history of people that doesn't belong to us at all. They now gave us false identity, false history. That's why you see us today hugging Christianity and Muslim. Not knowing that that is the major chain that is tying our generation down.
Completely.
What is the difference between the Bible and 1999 Constitution? The Bible doesn't mention anything about us, about our race, and Quran. They tell you it's the God of Israelites and God of Saudi Arabia. And they sold the two to us, and we bought them. We forget our home. Meanwhile, in the same Bible, it tells you that Ìbànújẹ́ àwọn tó ń sàtọ̀ Ọlọ́run àdìjì yóò ti pọ̀ tó. Àtijọ́ èyí tí wọ́n ti ń sọ fún apá Ọlọ́run Ísírẹ́lì yóò gbà wá là, ṣàrígbàlà. Because we were not lost until we accepted their God.
And you just compare this whole thing with the 1999 Constitution as well, which doesn't even recognize us for who we are at all.
Wait, Maiyegun, wait. Maiyegun,
I'm waiting. I'm sorry. It's like I'm so into it and I'm following so much that I be like, say, I don't run over Miami, past my shadow. I'll let you do it. Do your thing.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Please.
Does it mention anything about related to Yoruba?
No.
Or Igbo?
No.
Does it tell us anything about our generations?
No.
Now, who gave it to us? Who brought it to us? Our slave masters. And that's why we now have people that we call Judas goats. That's why they are setting up all these religion centers left, right, center. God, they know that as long as we are worshiping their God, as long as we are claving after him to come and support us, we still be their slave. Because it is only slave that speaks the language of their masters that worship the God of their masters. Ọlọ́run àwọn làásìn lónìí, Ọlọ́run àwọn England. Because kì í ṣe Israelite ló mú Christianity wà bá wa.
No.
For me not to take too much of your time.
I'm with you.
Before you have a constitution, the constituent will sit down to constitute what to be the constitution.
That is right.
Now, who starts down to draft the constitution of the so-called Nigeria? Now, to go back to the first one I was talking about, they gave you a false identity. You have to be a Christian, a Muslim. You don't have to be a Yoruba again. You don't have to be a Igbo again. They gave you a false identity. In the process, they lowered it onto you. You are now a Nigerian. Who is a Nigerian? Somebody living in Niger area. And today I tell people, if you talk of the God of Nigeria is Lord Lugard. Because he was the one that did business study that merged us together. He's a business administrator.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to cut you short, right? Again, right? You know, uses Lord Lugard again, to me, it's like it can actually be the Nigerian God. Oh. Do you know why? He said, let there be Nigeria. And there is Nigeria.
And there was Nigeria. And there was Nigeria.
And there's Nigeria. Mm-hmm.
So if we see anybody praying to the God of Nigeria, God of this nation to help us, we are only praying to Lord Luga.
This is deep.
Because we are naturally Yoruba. And once you are being cut off from your source, one day the tobacco will reach the Magbe. Àtìgbà tí wọ́n ti sọ wá di Nàìjíríà láyé wa ti dàrú. Àtìgbà tá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kàtọ́ nítàn. Tá ti ń sọ èdè lédè. Tá ti ń fi ẹ̀sìn ẹlẹ́sìn láyé wa ti bàjẹ́. Sẹ́yìn tó bá mọ̀ nípa Ògúnmọ́lá, tó mọ̀ nípa Ìbíkúnlé, tó mọ̀ nípa Ogundálumi, tó mọ̀ nípa àwọn Lásẹ̀yìndé, tó bá mọ̀ tí Fúlàní ṣe fún ìran Yorùbá ní 1840, tó mọ̀ bí Fúlàní ṣe da ìran Yorùbá rú ní 1829, tó ń da Ọ̀yọ́ Kàtúngà, Ọ̀yọ́ Lé, tó ń túká kó tó di pa ní Ọ̀yọ́ ta ní lónìí ní ìsìn, kò ní jókòó tì wọ́n. But they intentionally remove our history from us. And they now load another country's history, load it on us. That is syncretism. And they now cut off us from our source, deracination. And give us, and now put us, and now tell us we are now Nigerian.
And since then, we have been having identity crisis.
Yes.
Oh, Baba, now, this one where you just drop now, sir. Oh, cut deep, oh, really cut deep into the soul, and I am going to really think about it too.
Please do research.
I will do research
and
on it.
Expatiate on it. I know you can do better.
I will try my best.
You have better coverage than I do.
You really helped me sort of spellbound. I don't know if same with others, right? But the way you linked all these things together, that requires a deep thinking. And not be all of us get on like that. So I'm with you. I am going to try. Thank you so much.
So make I not take too much of your time. Make I not take too much of your time.
Thank you.
One qui s'affaisson, qui wo fe wo.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọmọ rí gbá kì rí di jókòó.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní dìbọ̀rọ̀ ayé Yorùbá ṣe dàrú lónìí. Elédùmarè tó dá àwa Yorùbá yóò dọ̀rọ̀ ayé wọn rú.
Àṣẹ wà.
Gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ pé nínú bí ayé tiwa ò ṣe lójútùú. Làwọn tí ń yọ̀. Làwọn tí ń rò pé àwọn ń ṣoríire. Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè tó dá ìran Yorùbá. You know, I'm not mentioning God Almighty.
I'm with you.
Because when you mention God Almighty, you are talking to a foreign God. Ọlọ́run tó dó ti àwọn baba ńlá baba wa. Ọlọ́run tó dó ti Balógun Ìbíkúnlé. Ọlọ́run tó dó ti Baṣọ̀run Olúyọ̀lé. Ọlọ́run tó dó ti Balógun Ọ̀dẹ́nìlọ. Ọlọ́run tó ṣẹ́gun fún ìran Yorùbá ní tẹ́nà tiwọn. Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè ìran Yorùbá yóò dìde fún wa.
Sure.
Then Buhari kò ní sùn re.
Sure.
Buhari ò sì ní kú re.
Àtúnṣe wà.
Bó kọjọ́ kan tí ó kù láyé, àṣírí rẹ̀ ó tù. Bó kọjọ́ kan tí ó kù ní ayé, ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ò ní níyànjú.
Sure.
And now let this be my last message for ìran Yorùbá. Because I've been seeking for opportunity to pass this across to you for a long time.
That's why I said you should make it count. And indeed, it's been a pleasure. Honestly, sir. Please, go on.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá, ó ní ìran ìjọba Ọlọ́run ó di àfagbára wọ̀. Àwọn alágbára ló ń fipá gbà. Láti ìgbà tẹ́ ti ń sin Ọlọ́run àjèjì, tẹ́ gbàgbé bẹ́ ṣe wá láti ilẹ̀. Àti Ọlọ́run Saudi àti ti Israel lọ́rọ̀ yín ti dàrú. Ẹ lọ ka ìtàn yín kẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 1829. Ẹ lọ ka ìtàn yín kẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 1830. Ẹ lọ ka ìtàn yín 1830 la fọ́ọ̀mù Abẹ́òkúta Ìbàdàn. 1829 la fọ́ọ̀mù Ìbàdàn kẹta tá a wà náà yìí. 1844, 1840 ni wọ́n fẹ́ wá gbalẹ̀ Yorùbá pátápátá. Kó tó di pé wọ́n rán elépo láti lọ support Balógun Ọ̀dẹ́rìnlọ. Ọ̀dẹ́rìnlọ ló ṣẹ́gun jẹ tá a fi ṣẹ́gun Fúlàní ní Òṣogbo tàtà wọn padà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń dúró pé káwa Yorùbá ká wíkì náírà wa nígbà tá à ń jagun Píríjì. Wọ́n ń dúró pé kí Èkìtì àti Ìbàdàn ká para wa tán káwọn wá overturn wa. Káwọn wá overrun wa. They patiently waited that we, Ekiti and Yoruba and Ibadan, we weaken ourselves in the war so that they will now overrun us and take over our land. But when we reach both we colonize in 1886, then that signed treaty in Jagumo. On treaty after Kiriji, Balogun Akintola, àti Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́ àkọ́kọ́ tó kó wa sínú ìṣòro tá a wà. Aláàfin tó sign treaty ló jẹ́ ká di kólóní àwọn òyìnbó dọ̀la. Láyé wá fi dàrú. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá ló ka ìtàn yín. And solution sí yín fún kò nínú ìdè Nàìjíríà tẹ̀ wá yìí lẹ́yìn ìbọn. Tábà bọ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn á jà ogun kẹ́yìn ọmọ Yorùbá kẹ́ múra rẹ̀ lẹ̀. Kí Ọlọ́run àwọn baba ńlá yín kó lè ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gbàdúrà dọ̀la kẹ́ lọ sí redeem kẹ́ lọ sí everywhere Ọ̀yọ́ lẹ́wà.
Couldn't change anything.
Ìlú mọ̀ pé torí pé ẹ ti lose identity yín ẹ mọ̀ pé máa ń jagun nìran yín. Ẹ wá di ẹni tó ń dúró de kọ́lọ́run Elédùmarè kó wá gbébọn fún yín kó wá jà fún yín. Wọ́n ṣe mú yín lẹ́rú. Ṣùgbọ́n ọjọ́ tẹ bá ti kọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ àjàgà yìí mọ́ tí gbogbo yín bá fèsì wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà they are not as much as we are.
Of course.
And until we face them and stand up and face them and shut them off, they will not leave us alone. Ẹ̀yin Yorùbá, ẹ̀rẹ́dì. Tàbá ní 100 Sunday Igboho láàrin wa, tí wọ́n mọ́ ẹnìkan kò ṣoṣo mọ́lẹ̀. But to go and do the Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè, Ọlọ́run Israeli láti wá jà fún wa. Imagine how absurd it is. You are a Yoruba man, you are waiting for God of Israel. Look at it on map, this triangle. The London, Yoruba, and Israel. Look at it on map. They are different places apart.
You're the antenna from different parts. It's closed.
You are not waiting for the God of Israel to come and fight for you. And they told you exclusively in the Bible, this God is God of Israel, not God of Yoruba, not God of Igbo. They sold it for you, and you bought it at the Shojara. I in the budget. That's 1854 to Mudodowa. 1854 ti Christianity wọlé Yorùbá láyé wá ti dàrú. So yín kẹ́ múra lẹ̀ láti dikẹ́ lọ ka ìtàn Yorùbá yín padà kẹ́ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bọ́. Mídélé wá kú kò lè jó ilé bàbá rẹ̀. Maiyegun, keep it up.
God bless you. Thank you so much, sir. It's been a wonderful pleasure having you. Thank you so much.
My wife is saying hi to you. My wife is greeting you. My wife.
Say hi to her.
Maiyegun the general.
Yes, ma.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. How are you?
You are okay.
Thank
Continue.
You. Man, you see that man you have there. You see that man you have there. If he hasn't set his dinner, right, please give him something special tonight. Let him remember tonight. Because we're going to remember tonight with him. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Right, sir.
Thank you so much, ma. You have a good one, okay?